Blessed be and welcome all of my Cancerian people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what's going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting March 17th, 2025. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or just follow the links in the down bar below. And if you are between the ages of 38 and 44 and ever wanted to know about a astrology transit that makes the Saturn return look like an amateur, because that's the era we're in for those of us in this window, I want to check out a video I just put up all about the Pluto square. You'll especially like it if you're into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or maybe you would just like an astrology transit made simple by explaining it through the context of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, the 18th and the 19th, we've got the Sun conjunct the North Node and Neptune, which is a very sweet aspect for you because this is all about some kind of lofty ambition or maybe big move or big opportunity or big transition or lane change that you have looked for having the means for itself come into view. This is occurring in an area of your life that involves big moves, big travel opportunities, big contracts, or any kind of big vocational changes or alterations to a professional or social trajectory. And whatever it is, it's likely going to be filling in some gaps where we have been having some gaps around an achievement we'd like to achieve. On the 20th and 21st, we've got the Sun and Venus retrograde forming a sextile to Pluto. And this is an awkward, potentially weird kind of couple of days, but a good couple of days at the same time. Because this is a combo that's all about switching up and switching out the pieces on our board. And in your case, this is likely going to be surrounding career and financial matters, especially in situations where maybe you have had to engage with obligations, shared responsibilities, or exchanges that have not been very fairly set up for you. Switching up the pieces could indicate swapping out a lot of bad eggs for good eggs, or even striking some things off the table in a way that does clear your board for you. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Cancer, time for your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus for this week, you've got the Knight of Wands upright. The Knight of Wands is all about fast boosts, fast developments, and also a rise to new power with a great deal more fun flowing into your life. The Knight of Wands can also indicate a lot of helpful support coming from people to help bring things in your life that have stayed small or have progressed too slowly, whether it's because of circumstances, maybe it's because of you, to finally get the lead out. And with the Knight of Wands, this could also be a very important week for maybe pushing or racing forward with something that has been taking its sweet time that shouldn't be dawdling. For your Earth sector, when it comes to your work, job, and finances, you've got the World in reverse. And the World reverse is indicating either a do-over opportunity or an undo opportunity. Whichever the case is going to be very good for you. Do-over opportunities with this card can sometimes show up where we get a chance to try a path, a project, a pursuit, or a role, or something that we wanted to look at, or something we once looked at before on for size. And it would just kind of come about under different circumstances, maybe better circumstances with different people, however it would go. But it's going to have a bit of a familiar feeling to it. Or if it's an undo opportunity, still good, especially when it comes to undoing something that you wish you could take back, either in a financial or professional situation. Whatever the case is, you're getting a chance to do some world warping this week. For your community with friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the King of Cups upright. And the King of Cups is all about support as well, but this is usually in the form of some kind of guidance, somebody that is going to be sticking their neck out for you. The King of Cups is usually an influence or a person that is offering to maybe heal, mend, or solve something for us if we will let them do it their way and follow their lead. The King of Cups is kind of like the Mr. Fix-It or the doctor of the court cards. May not be a Mr., by the way. But with the King of Cups, you want to see where this gratuitous generosity is coming to work for you. Your challenge this week is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And there could be something coming up this week where you have to take a look and see what could be wrong with package deal priorities and attachments. A lot of the times with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, our attention is called to things that are suffering or may not be doing as well as they could because of package deal conditions. Whether package deal conditions could mean this only happens so long as this thing is happening, or this is a part of the arrangement here, or only if this person has it their way, this way, that kind of thing. And there could be a problem either coming up around that this week or something that is revealed that's already been going on that needs to be sorted. And for your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now, this week, you might, whether you are single or not, you might find yourselves in a situation where you're not getting a chance to put a lot of time or energy into your personal life. Usually with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, there's always a message of we are tied up elsewhere. We are involved in so many other things. Sometimes they're good. They're bringing us new success. They're bringing us new security, but we just can't seem to find enough hours in the day. So there can be a warning here about making sure that if it is something you wish to have a bigger priority, you've got to organize a different way. However, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, this can also indicate that it's possible a partner may also be getting consumed, or maybe even a little bit not so, overly ambitious and not really in a good way around some kind of project or work situation that they have. And it could be pulling them down a weird road. And so we might want to check in on that. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene. And should you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.